Hey, this is my colleague. He's been waiting for a meeting invite since 2021. Hybrid's been great for him. Full attendance, zero pulse. Oh, sorry, you caught me working on my relationship. No, not that one. The one with my office. If hybrid work were a relationship, this is the part where you stop asking how I am and start checking my Google location. You know exactly where I am, you just don't know why I'm there. You feel informed, but you're no closer to anything that matters. And just when you think the relationship couldn't get any weirder, Microsoft gets involved. So this December, Microsoft will roll out a new feature in Teams and Microsoft 365 Places that automatically detects and updates employees' work locations the moment they connect to company Wi-Fi. It's meant to simplify hybrid work. But what it really does show is how desperate managers are to feel in control. We already know what the evidence says. Studies from Great Places to Work, Gallup, and Stanford all show the same thing. Flexible work holds or improves productivity, boosts retention, and lowers stress. So if hybrid already works, what exactly are we still trying to prove? But the proof never stopped a management consultant. PwC in the UK saw the data, shrugged, and thought, finally, we can put this in a PowerPoint. They built a traffic light dashboard for attendance. Geniuses. Green, amber, red. The same system they use to track client projects. So green means billable, amber means explain yourself, and red means call a meeting, build a deck, and pretend it's strategy. Their addiction to dashboards is biblical. If a PwC partner goes a day without a pie chart, they break out in pivot tables. When questioned by the House of Lords Home-Based Working Committee, PwC's chief people officer said it wasn't clocking people in and out, it was about empowered flexibility. I call that colour-coded anxiety, but they'd probably want that in a PowerPoint slide too. Business Insider also reported that AT&T tried an automated presence reporting system. Employees said it was inaccurate and, quite frankly, maddening. The company walked it back within months, the software failed, the insecurity didn't. And yet, every time one of these systems collapses, the data tells the same story. The problem isn't people, it's paranoia. A 2025 multi-year study from Great Place to Work, the research group behind the Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work For list, found that employees at those firms, most now running hybrid or flexible models, are nearly 42% more productive than the average US workplace. And it's not just them. Researchers at Stanford University found hybrid workers to perform just as well as in-office peers and are third less likely to quit. Meanwhile, workforce analytics company ActiveTrack, whose software tracks productivity patterns across millions of employees, reports that remote teams log 35 to 40% higher productivity and 40% fewer errors than office-based workers. So if flexible work wins on every metric, why are we still building technology to prove otherwise? The numbers are fine. It's the people reading them that really worry me. Maybe leadership's addicted to visibility. Control feels like progress, even when it isn't. Every new dashboard is less about data and more about doubt. Management doing its best impression of control with Wi-Fi. Presence is an input, productivity is an outcome, and somewhere along the way, leadership swapped thinking for tracking. Low-res opinion. More data means better leadership. High-res thought. Leadership that needs proof of life should probably check its own pulse.